welcome back to Let's Play Galactic Civilizations 2. I'm Get Daved. I may have forgotten the game for a minute there, but I remembered my name. So I just got a quick little breakthrough in Convium. Sounds good. Um, we've got pretty good setup there. Time to start researching the weaponry we're going to bring him down with. And I think I have Warp Drive 4 somewhere in there. You know, I brag about it to chicks a lot anyway. I just realized that there's an influence starbase here and a whole bunch of, I don't know, Taurian constructors going through my space. I don't take kindly to that. I guess they're headed over yonder. All abilities along with additional economic statistics. Prepare to be destroyed. Wow. Jerk face McJerks a lot is all I have to say and call you. Say to and call you. So, do I have a couple constructors here? Seems like a good spot. Time to talk to everybody and get some weapons, I guess. Advanced logistics would really go a long way, and I'm willing to give you great defenses for it. I kind of want them to be able to hold out a bit better against the draft, because I really don't want those guys to get any more powerful than they already are. Expert miniaturization, I'm willing to give you something good for it. If you recognize what something good is. Yeah, you do. You've been drinking again? Well, it's like I can't keep giving him... Okay, he likes a little bit of money. Those are all pretty bad technologies for miniaturization, so I'll make that trade. If I can get these for cheap, I'll... Yeah, I can't get them for cheap. Singularity Driver 3 I am interested in. Maybe we can find an acceptable trade. Xeno Entertainment? It's interesting, these guys have... Do you like lasers? Missile defense? Sensors? Okay, so they're not going to give it to me. I am going to take a look at treaties. Here we go. So they're trading with all those guys. That's alright with me. They've got two wars going on at once, and they're basically winning one of them. They could very well be winning two. We're going to have to really get our act together here on military production. I'm going to have to build, I think, a defender type ship. And I'm actually going to go back to the shipyard, because we've got a whole bunch of design pollution, as I call it. I don't think I've ever really called it before. I've called it that before, but... transports, I can use those. Battle hammer. Okay. New. When we deal in medium ships now, because we're serious about stuff, I'll take this ship right here. This Enterprise-like ship. And you know what? Let's take it to the next level. I'm sure there's a billion people who have done this. 1 billion people. But, there you go. Yeah? That is, that's vintage. Alright. We have 58 space, which is a pretty good amount to work with. I am going to put at least 2 of these warp drives on, because speed is really important to me, being able to get around it. It's just nice, that's what it is. Shrink those down. Okay. It's pathetic that the defense is all so low, but we can get pretty good armor against the Draft Legion's weapons, and that's what matters. It seriously increases the cost of the ship a lot, though. I may actually nerf one of them so we can make it faster. For now, one will have to do. And Singularity Driver 2, that's actually not that advanced. I'm kind of disappointed in the general crappiness of my weapons. I guess they're cheap, that part's nice. Do I take one off? What else we got here? It doesn't have much range, so I probably should improve that somehow. And we can get it for pretty cheap, so that part's nice. Alright. Name, new design? No, your name is Excalibur. Spelled correctly. Okay, that's a core ship name. Your new name is... Legendary Sword. Bam. Didn't think of that one. So, those would be good for offense. We also need a ship that will be useful on defense, which means not a lot of expensive stuff on it, no propulsion whatsoever, no propulsion bonuses anyway, and we're looking at tiny here. So, cost 80. Actually, I'm going to take a look at hulls real quick. To go from small to, or I'm on tiny right now, to go up to small is a very marginal cost increase, like only 20 more. For a fair bit more space. I might actually go with that one for my defenders. Because I'm thinking of putting Canvium on them. And we'll save you as Defender is taken as a core ship design name, so we'll call you Protector 1. I forgot to make the ship look good, so that was a bit of a mistake, but don't worry about it. I got it under control. Alright. Alright, I think we got the correct ship distribution. So, you build in protectors now. The good news is they can get churned out pretty quickly. Hopefully they don't come after me super soon. They got a big battleship out there. 4 offense, 6 defense. I don't think it could take the starbase in a fight. Like, it's powerful, but it's beaten up, and that one's certainly in trouble, though. I don't happen to have another constructor kicking around, do I? Holy cow, they're very fast. Alright. Got the war music in the background now. I think I'm going to keep going with my weapons here. Try getting caught up to them. Warp drive is also tempting, but for now we'll go with that one. Switch to Legendary Sword. Iconian has started farming that resource. That's no good. I'm wondering if I should get some of my ships out there. I don't think they'd really last long against them, so I'm going to leave it alone for now. Battleship, well... So they blew up my influence starbase, like the jerks they are. That's alright with me. They'll probably go after that constructor too. Got some pretty serious firepower on a lot of their ships. How much is it to buy one? What's your excuse, Earth? You're researching? Not anymore. I'm gonna switch them to protectors, though. Everyone's at war with the Drengen. I don't like that.